The 2011 flood devastated the people in Little Saskatchewan First Nation. 8 years later, new challenges emerge as the people return back to their community. This is a story about two young warriors making a difference. Aaron is a young man whose dream is to combat crystal meth through baseball.
It's kind of difficult moving back process. I'm couch surfing, still homeless, just having a hard time getting by still. Being distanced from my family all the time, to my friends even, to drug and alcohol abuse in my reserve.
Anthony lost his family and is fighting to rebuild his community.
Well, the compensation was, I don't know, to me, just a slap in the face. We're never going to get the things that we lost back. Like a lot of us, we lost our family. I lost my dad and my sister due to this flood, which was heartbreaking. We lost them within a month span of each other. My dad was driving, he was taking my sister back to Winnipeg, and he had a heart attack and stroke while he was behind the wheel. And my sister, she was murdered. And my niece and nephew witnessed that. And my niece, she still has breakdowns every now and then. So I came here last week when I was at work. Took like half an hour off work to come and see her and hug her and hold her and tell her that I love her and all that, and tell her to try to be strong. Like, just like I missed them too. And so I sat there. We were in the school here. I was crying with her. I was like, we missed them every day.
This warrior has now chosen to respond differently to trauma.
I get a phone call saying my sister passed away. Like, I just wanted to drop everything and just quit and go and fight. And if I go and do that, I would be sitting in jail or even be dead in jail. You gotta buy body bags before you go into it. So I've been to jail a couple times already. I never want to go back. That's a place you do not want to be. I don't even know where I'd be in this world if I didn't have kids. They're what keeps me going. They're the love of my life.
Baseball was an important outlet that brought this community together.
I grew up playing here all the time. This used to be our baseball field, our pitching mound here. Our baseball field isn't here anymore. We had to relocate it to a more suitable area. We would come here every day at 6:30, rain or shine. We lost it and trying to get it back now. So I wish my community was the way it used to be, but it'll take a few decades, I believe, for us to actually fulfill a thriving community once again.
This warrior took action on his vision for the community.
A few years ago, this place was only half built. My idea was to finish off the ball diamond. I had to write up a proposal, a 9-page proposal, to the estimation of how much it was cost, to the labor. I got people to come do it on their own time, and it took me around 3 months. I got point of views from elders to adolescents, even little kids, how baseball was for us growing up traditionally.
What do these warriors want for Little Saskatchewan First Nation?
We're trying to get our baseball league back and to get all reserves committed to come together again.
The hope is to engage youth in sport recreation and fight for a meth-free community.
I like trying to get kids involved as much as possible in sports. I grew up playing sports, and that's the only thing I pretty much knew doing after school, is go home and eat, and go down to the baseball field. That was an everyday thing. And then that's the least thing we can probably try to do for these kids today, is to keep them off drugs, off alcohol at a young age, even gang violence. I saw that stuff growing up around here, but then what kept me out of it was sports, recreational stuff that always kept me busy every day, and that's the thing I see that can help a lot of these kids thrive out here. Want to keep them off the streets, especially we're having an outbreak of methamphetamine, like coke, pills.
Nobody should do to their own people is sell hard drugs and all that. And it's very sad to see that in our community.
Little Saskatchewan First Nation needs funding for a drug awareness program and community sports recreation. You feel some disrespected. I've been trying to be civil. It hasn't worked just yet. It hasn't worked just yet. But it's not over yet. Been
Bet you never thought you ever see the day, huh? We on the rise, got us buzzing like a chainsaw. Bet you never thought you ever see the day, huh? We on the rise, got us buzzing like a chainsaw. Hey, 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 hey.